What's up, everyone? I gotta do this an incredibly ghetto way.
Oh my god, it's fucking low tier
I just
god!
went.
It's low tier
I wanted y'all
god!
to hear that.
It's fucking low tier
Um,
god. Chat, it's low tier
this
god.
guy is named Sonic Soul. There was he's a current mod of Low Tier God, and well, my suspicions were automatically wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong. I thought he paid Low Tier God to fight him, considering he's a mod, and they gotta fucking do that.
It's definitely rollback.
Even as a mod, you don't get special privileges, but he treats you as if you're supposed to, but you don't, because it's confusing.
Okay.
If things sound a little weird, it's because I'm using my Turtle Beach headset. I don't really like using this headset, to be honest, to at least talk. I use it in the game, but
Okay. More throws?
he was streaming, and I'll be honest with you,
Wow! My button!
he's actually a pretty good player, and he seems like a pretty good dude, but this
My
fight
button.
right here makes
Dude.
you feel suspicious about his
My fucking
skills,
button!
because it seems like there goes that frame drop again. Anyways, it seems like he let LTG win, and I'll go into why I think this at the end of the video, because I had to kind of do this a getaway, and I didn't catch a stream, but the stream was given to me by a friend. Thank you for that. I didn't catch a stream, so I had to open up OBS
But it's too late, man.
and fuck around with it to figure out like
My button, dude.
how to actually get it to capture the window, and I had to do this on my own, obviously, because I don't really like looking up instructions and this kind of thing unless I need to. I kind of want to test things out and see if I can actually make them work in a way that I can get them, and now I actually got it to where I can do it full screen, which is a good thing finally. But the problem is I can't do it in the OBS preview window, which is where I want it to be. Which is the reason why you're probably going to see a lot of like the black bars thing, and I think that's kind of ugly.
There's a tick throw.
But
Actually, plus
the fight itself isn't interesting, only for a few bits. Like,
good punish.
I've been talking, and I don't want to talk over the whole thing, so I'll just kind of be quiet a little bit. But I want you to watch it, and I'll put
Shimmy this fucking guy.
I might upload the clip I got from the fight individually, and then upload my reaction too, which is what I'm doing right now. Since I haven't done anything Low Tier God, like major Low Tier God related in terms of rage compilations or reactions or anything like that.
Yeah.
But doesn't it feel like he's losing to him intentionally? I want you to like. He fights him twice.
First round should have been
But
mine. 'Cause
again,
I
I'll
had
be
to
quiet in a
confirm.
little bit, but I want you to
alright.
sink in, sink in the
I had
idea
to
that it
confirm
feels
my
like he's
stance
letting
told me
him
to
win.
come out.
And again, I'll try to prove this point at the end of this.
I had it in the corner, guys. In the corner, I had the CA. Come on, dude. Nice. I'm coming out this corner. Nice. I'm coming out this corner.
The weird thing about him
Get off
is,
me.
I have my mic muted, just in case. I'll kind of do that more the more I do these kind of reaction things. I'll probably mute the mic whenever I want to not say something, just to make it a little bit more quieter so you can hear the video.
Really?
But you can see that it seems like he's making very slow movements deliberately. Like clearly I'll post a video if I can find it, but he knows how to fight Low Tier guys like fighting style.
God
He
fucking
knows
damn
how to counter
got
it,
it,
and
bro.
he's exposed them before.
You got it, man.
I mean, for God's sakes, it seems like you're intentionally trying to throw the match. And once again, I'll try to prove that by what he says at the end of this. I try to get as much as I could so I can prove my point. Again, I don't have anything against you, Sonic Soul. I really don't. So don't fucking get mad or come after me or anything like that. Like, please don't fucking do that. It's just my opinion. I mean, I know LTG mods are sensitive about everything, obviously, but it's no hard feelings. I actually think you're a good player. It's just the fact that my point of this whole reaction is you don't have to do this. If you want to beat him, you should be able to.
Urian is so hard to fight as Nash, but I have to deal. It's just fucking Urian. Raw EX tackle? Touch. He's gonna do EX knee drop. Fuck, I'm dead now. Yeah, good games, dude.
Alright, so he loses this, obviously. I mean, you can see that he loses this one. But what he says in like a few minutes, before a few seconds, sorry about that. What he says in a few seconds mystifies me.
Yeah,
and it proves a point that I didn't want to have
You're not even
proved.
gonna be bothered by it.
Excuse me.
Probably gonna get a lot of shit for it. I don't care. Sucks. I never said he was that bad. It's just fucking annoying. Cause the first game I would have won off of the CA. It's alright. Whatever. I have to work so fucking hard with Nash. It's so fucking annoying. Like, that matchup is so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. Nah, man, it wasn't laggy on my end. I'm not gonna let it bother me. That was alright. That was a
To his credit, it wasn't really lagging. There was frame drops, but
Nash
that was the
doesn't
game.
win the matchup. It's very, very hard. Nah, good games though. But I hope he's not gonna like rage if I do play him again and I beat him. Cause that's all I care. That's all I care about is if I beat him, is he gonna fucking come at me again? That's all I care about.
There it
I just don't want
is.
him to.
That right there. That
matchup is
right
so
there.
fucking annoying.
Like I said, he has the capability of beating low tier God, but he's so afraid that low tier God will find a way to, you know, because this has happened before, like with Ferris, one of the mods. I think that's what his name was, Ferris. When he fought low tier God, and with it was a Karen and Urian match. Ferris is Karen, you know, obviously, LTD was Urian. Ferris fought him fairly. He wasn't scared. He just fought him as a normal match, right? I pay you, sure, we can do a set. And Ferris fought him, and he got demodded because he beat low tier God. I think as a mod, as anybody, if you give someone money and they pay you, essentially what this is that, like, I know he did not give money for this, but like, you know how low tier God is, he'll ask for money for fucking anything. But if you give him any capacity of money to play him, he has this idea that he wants you to let him win because he wants that kind of, he wants to keep his ego like from being so fragile because he knows if people pay him and he ends up losing to these people, that'd make him feel bad. But he knows that he can get these people to do whatever they want anyway because he knows they'll give him money for doing anything that he wants, right? That's the thing that gets on my nerves about this, and that's the thing that speaks leagues about, like, because again, Soul's a mod of low tier God, and I think this kind of innate fear that he has that I don't want him to come after me because I know, like, it speaks that, again, I think Soul could have won that match, but he felt like if you watch it, watch the clip, watch the fight, it felt like he was dropping shit on purpose and being intentionally slow. So low tier guy can catch up. There's no way LTG should have been able to beat you in that kind of capacity, in this kind of environment, because you know what to do against him.